Hello. No, it wasn't muted. It was turned off. It was turned off. I was using some um so weird thing. I have a television and when I play games on my couch, that's usually what I do. I was like, "Oh, I'll do it that way." Hello, Snacks. And I decided to play some Ghost of Tsushima on my own time, just grinding out some of the side objectives and all that. But I was like, I don't want to sit on my couch and play on the screen. I want to play at my desk. And I was like, okay, I could do that. But the speakers that I use to monitor stream usually go to my headphones. I can take out the speakers, or I can take out the headphones to use the speakers, and they're nice speakers. Except I have to be really careful when I do that, because if I don't immediately if I don't turn off my microphone, my speakers make enough noise where my microphone picks it up, and then my speakers are my monitor, so they'll feedback loop, and yeah, so I turn off my microphone. So that's why today the mic was turned off. Blue Panda, hello. 99D9, hello. I got some new art. That's the pinned message is that artist there. Takashi Me. And yeah, you know what? I really loved Better Than Dead so much that I was like, I was like, are they gonna do it? They're kind of like I don't know if they're down for it, but I sent them the request and they were like, yeah. I was like, okay. Then they cooked. They got the censored bald men and the gun, the Tokarev, the Black Star Tokarev. And oh man, it came out really nice. So now I guess I gotta play Kane and Lynch and Kane and Lynch 2 as well. And then I gotta send an email to who? The Hitman devs? Do they still own the IP? To ask them, when is Kane and Lynch 3 coming? But yeah, oh, so it's so good. It's so good. They're quite the artist. I was thinking about what to do today, and I was like, okay, Ghost of Tsushima, I'm all caught up. I'm ready to play it again on stream. I'm all caught up. I did all the side stuff that I want to do. And then I thought about it as like, you know what? I don't think it's nice to do back-to-back of the same thing. I'll do it every now and then. I'll do it every now and then. No issue there, but I was like, you know what? Let's spice it up. Let's spice it up by going back to Old Reliable. We're going to play some Battlefield. New update. Battlefield 6 was updated on Tuesday. Yesterday, the 9th. And it was the mid-season update. So we're in the middle of Season 3 now. Let's see here. They added some challenges here. Where's they at? Explosive charge challenges. You're ready for shut. I'm not sure what that means. That's not it. Is it this? This is it. Okay, so they added a new gun. You ready to shoot? They added the PP-19, which is it's okay. I've heard it's okay. It's pretty typical of an SMG, but it's low recoil, medium rate of fire. We'll get to it eventually. Hopefully we can get to it soon. It's the Bison. Yeah, you can mod it to have the helical magazine. So it is the Bison, but otherwise it's just the 30 rounder. So over the weekend, so I got well, let me hide myself here for a second. You could see I got the red class emblem here for assault. I got the red class emblem for engineer. Support is still gray. I can't get that. And then recon is red. And the reason being, I finished all of the recon challenges. I'm not a fan of them. I'm really not. They mostly involve sniping and things centered around sniping and being a useless recon player. But I managed to knock him out. And I gotta say, out of all the sniper rifles, I like the worst one out of all of them the best. The Mini Scout is honestly the best sniper. It shoots quick, headshots kill, and that's more than enough, really. I don't see why, like, I don't understand. Maybe the SV98, right? Because this one does have a kill range, 55 to 90 meters, so that's pretty good, right? SV98, I could see it. But these other ones, I'm like, who in their fucking right mind is using these other snipers? Like, these are so useless. So Mini Scout is the best. Got it to level 13. But I'm not interested in using a sniper today. I'm not interested in using a sniper today. Today I want to do something a little bit strange. I want to do something a little bit weird. They added a new type of buckshot into the game. And it is the double odd buck. Now before you had number 1 buck, they had a double odd buck. Apparently it has more range. I don't know if that's true. So we're going to use double odd buck. I've made up my mind about the 5-round speed loaders. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. They're just not that good. They're just not that good. I think I prefer single loading my ammo. We're gonna use this gun. We're gonna see what we could do with this gun, I should say. We might not be using it on every match we can get. Do I want a sight? I could actually get a decent sight here. I mean, we're using buckshot. What do we need a sight for? Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna use a shotgun. We're gonna use the pump action. Since we got the new artwork, let's choose a pistol. Can you get some wooden furniture for the guns in this game? No. No, unfortunately not. The only one with potentially wooden furniture is... No, that's plastic. Maybe the 1911. Maybe they have... maybe this is wood. These grips can be wood. Is this wood? Nope, that's plastic. Oh, there's wood. Oh, wood spotted. Wood spotted on my grandpa gun. You need sights? I mean, it's a shotgun, right? It's a shotgun. It'll be fine. Let's use the Glock. I know it's not the best, but we'll try it. So this is a new attachment, or a new equipment, the jammer. I don't know what it does. And I know that's really stupid. I don't know what it does. Apparently on the tooltip, it's like, oh, it disables stuff that it's close to. Does it prevent airstrikes? No, the airstrikes are not in the game. Apparently it disables whatever's close to it, but I'm like, I don't know. Does it work through walls? Is it a line of sight thing? It seems like you drop it or something. I don't know. So we're gonna try that. Might as well use some C4. Actually, no, let's not use C4. Let's troll people. Actually, I want to switch this around. I want to use my dummy. I love using the dummy. The dummy is so fun. So we'll use the dummy. We'll use the jammer. You wondered how jammers work IRL? Well, that's interesting that you asked. So, in real life jammers, they work a different... It depends on what they're trying to do. But usually communications are on a certain frequency, right? Like cell phones are technically on the microwave frequency, and they have kind of a narrow band. Television, same thing, just a little bit lower on the frequency. Radio, same thing, but much lower. It's a radio wave. How do they know the right frequencies? Well, that's the thing is modern communications, we've already segregated the electromagnetic spectrum. Like, we have designated parts of the spectrum for certain things, right? And so, like, television already has set frequencies. And it's fun that you're asking this. I get to nerd out for a little bit. Let me see if I can find a chart here. How do they build a device that transmits so well on certain frequencies? We'll get around to that. Now this chart, holy shit, this is a PDF. Can I get this in an image? Is there an image for this? That's still a PDF. Come on. Other resolutions. Give me this resolution. There we go. That's an image. You're a bit into hand radio, so you've seen the charts. Right, exactly. So basically, you're building a radio. You build a radio, you build a transmitter, and you build either a sloppy transmitter that kind of bleeds out into other frequencies, or you just build multiple antennas. And you put them all together, and you just crank that shit up as loud as you can. Because you remember, radio waves act like light. That's kind of what they are. So imagine someone flashing a flashlight at you, and the way the flashlight flashes is like, oh, there's the data. It's on, it's off, it's at a certain brightness. There's the data coming through. Well, if someone stands next to that person transmitting, and they shine a fucking big spotlight, yeah, technically the person is still flashing their flashlight next to it, but it's so weak compared to the floodlight that you just can't see the signal. And that's basically what jamming is. Right, so here's the whole chart. And you see there we have certain frequencies. This is for the US, right? This is for the US. Yeah, this is the one. Exactly, right? So if you make, if you're specifically targeting, like, like let's say for the War on Terror, right? There's an IED, and it's activated by a cell phone, probably, right? It's either a cell phone or some kind of shortwave radio. And you're like, okay, well, what does cell phone run on? And you look down here at the chart, and you're like, okay, these are for mobile frequencies. Okay, well, if you make a jammer that is just an antenna, and it broadcasts on these frequencies, and you just crank that shit up, whatever's broadcasting isn't really going to get through. Right? That's kind of the point. Is it's like sending emails. You're just spamming so loud that nothing meaningful is coming through. And then there's more complicated types of electronic warfare, but that's like the most common for a jammer. And it's really funny because they had some jammers for a while that were, your smart toaster sets off an ID because it didn't follow the frequency guidelines. Yeah, I mean, well, that's unintended use of it. So like, I have a radio, and yeah, technically if you mess with it, you can just broadcast on a frequency you're not supposed to use, but you know, we don't talk about that kind of stuff. You didn't take me as an electronics nerd? Well, I'm not a nerd, but I was a mechanic, and you know, part of being a mechanic is working on fucking everything. So you have to learn a little bit of everything that can be out there. So I have worked on a radio. So let's try to make some trouble. Let's use Cairo Bazaar. I want to use some Cairo. How can I do Cairo? Okay, I don't really care about the mode. Actually, do I want to do my search like this? Not really. I mean, let's try Cairo Conquest. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, but it's the same thing as like oh, if you have a television and the television gets UHF frequencies, right? And then some guy next door or down the block has a UHF antenna, right? And they're broadcasting on the same frequency, and theirs is stronger and closer than the TV broadcast station, you're not going to pick up the broadcast station, you're going to pick up whatever guy's closer to you. Okay, so they advertise this map as really close quarters, and that's kind of a lie. That's kind of a lie. This is not really a close quarters map at all. It's kind of a mid-rangey map. I mean, the center is close quarters, but that's about it. So we might get completely outranged here. I hear you. Ooh, we actually got a stun grenaded. That is like the first time I've gotten hit by a stun grenade in a very long time.
Enemy is controlling the fight. Get to work.
Enemy jammed. Okay, so it is working. We set up our little dummy here. See, it works. People are like, it doesn't work. It's just a dummy. People are gonna know. And it's like, no, it works because they're like, you know. So I know there's someone in there. Okay, we need to work on the jammer. Let's see how we can work with this jammer. You love that that's a thing? Oh yeah. Really? Ah, we're not getting a revive here. Fitz, hello? Oh, they added a glitch, by the way, where the map will just move. The map just moves on you. It's really annoying. I love this glitch. It was the play of my life and I missed. Well, I mean, that guy was, you know. He was moving around. Come here, buddy. See, I hate the sight line because this is a big courtyard. Oh, he jumped over. So you gotta set it up, and I'm using a loud shotgun specifically. So that I show up on the radar. Right? You need a loud gun, so you show up on the radar, they turn the corner, they see the dummy, right? You can't use a suppressor. You need to be loud. What's up, Fitz? How have you been? Old games have sprays? Ah, true, they added sprays into this game. I don't know what button it's on.
We're attacking objective Echo.
Trying out some new bad games. Fitz, I'll tell you, I had an experience with a bad game. It's called Dark Sector. You should give it a shot if you really hate yourself. You should give it a try. Oh, you could do a human-shaped spray? I know they give you a spray, but I don't know if there's any that are like human outlines. I don't know, maybe I was just in a bad mood for Dark Sector. You know, I want to give it a little bit of a benefit of the doubt, and I might come back to it on my own time. So you set up the dummies here, there you go. Set one off. Oh, the game's over. But yeah, you gotta make sure you I'll see if there's that spray. See if we could do that. You joined at the end of that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Still got today and tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow as well. Went to the grocery store. I made some mashed potatoes. They came out okay. And I got some tilapia at the store. I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan of tilapia, but tilapia is it's cheap. So it has that going for it. It's nice and cheap. It was like $4 for 2 fillets, so I got that. I don't know. I can't help but I feel like I missed buying something at the store. You like the salmon? The salmon was good. I mean, there's always salmon there. And salmon is like a safe bet, but I don't think I'm good with eating salmon all the time. I need a little variety. I don't know, because last week I did a bunch of chicken breasts. How expensive is salmon over there? It's hard to say. So like a good fillet is maybe like $7. I know I can't tell you the weight, unfortunately, but it's definitely cheaper than beef. It's more expensive than chicken. I'd say it's about the same price as pork. Yeah. Pork, seriously? Well, I mean, I'm also I live in the middle of the country, so you know, it's not exactly salmon is considered rich people food. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of a rich people food. Well, there's like different varieties of salmon though. Because there's like farm raised salmon, and farm raised salmon is like the cheap salmon. It's okay. It's a very mild taste. It's not bad. I never have a problem with it. Some people don't like it, but I'm like, it's literally just like basic salmon. Then there's like there's like more special salmons. There's like sockeye. There's one that's like steel something salmon, and those salmons are wild caught. So they're like a deeper red. But they're also more expensive, and their taste is more fishy. They are definitely a fishier, a stronger taste there. Pop this down here. No one fell for it. Do I want to go straight for the flag? No, there's a tank over there. Fuck. Don't shoot your gun, you dumbass.
We're attacking objective Bravo.
I'm here! You're a lifesaver.
Okay, we set up our dummy.
Reloading!
We are engaging objective Alpha.
I know we should stay on the objective to capture faster, but I'm using a shotgun, and I need to push. Yeah, and so the wild caught salmon is both more expensive, and it also tastes stronger, so some people don't like it.
We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Oh, that's a friendly. Pop the jammer down.
Contact, enemy
I don't
down.
have my C4. That missed. Interesting. Do you get decoy assist if they shoot it? Yes. So you get, if they shoot it, you get enemy tricked. That's points. If they shoot it and you kill them shortly afterwards, you get a, deceiver medal. If an enemy is killed by a teammate,
Hostiles now hold
that is a deceiver or a decoy assist. Yeah, there's you do get points for it. So what I'm more interested in about this jammer is that apparently the jammer can make enemy equipment not work, but I'm not sure how effective that is. I don't know if it's on a timer or
Attention! Defensive position is needed on the marked objective. Hostile forces are controlling the fight.
do I have time for reload. Yes, I do.
Delta has been lost.
Does it mess with vehicles? I don't know. I don't believe it does. I do not believe it does. So I'm. This is literally my first game using it. We have an enemy here. You around here? On the corner? Where are you at? Okay, got that guy. Can you strap it to a tank? No, you can carry it in your hand, or you can drop it down. I'm not sure which is better. I don't know if you could put it in your pocket with it turned on. Actually, I should test that. I should test that. Let's spawn B. Okay, so we got the jammer.
Objective Delta has been secured.
Yeah, and it's in our pocket, so we're running with the jammer right now. And we got an enemy jam. Oh, actually, you get points.
Contact! Enemy machine gun!
Oh, it's already over. Okay, I was about to say you get points for someone getting jammed. So you can use it and then run, and if like someone's in the radius and you jam them, you get points. You know they're near you. So that is something, but damn, the duration is so short. See, this is why I prefer the semi-auto, but I think this, I want to use this shotgun. That guy was named Skull Baby. Yeah, there's some weird names out there. There's John Battlefield. Freak Zoned. Skeetog. There's some very creative names out there. So of course this is the remake of the Battlefield 3 map, Grand Bazaar. And pop that down. Enemy tricked. Pop another one right here. Pop our jammer. Ah, we got hit. See, so the deceiver thing popped up. Oh, they have a whole tank behind us. Using a shotgun is definitely an issue in this game. Yeah, not the Bradley. Yeah, I don't know. Using recon is kind of a pain in the ass because we don't have. We could use C4, but that'd be too much stuff. Can I pistol this dude? No, not really. Can I put a dummy here and scare you off? Take the flank. Okay. All right. Sometimes I don't know about these shots, but okay. Pharmaceutical drugs, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, look at that. We're triple capped. Or I should say we're all capped. So we're going to lose the game. I've noticed the balancing lately has been calling it bad is an understatement. The balancing lately has been really bad. I don't know if that's because of player count is dwindling, but you know, yikes. I don't want to capture a flag, to be honest. I think it's better if we just lose. Because if we just lose, we don't have to play this lobby anymore. Wow, I love, holy shit, this spawn screen. Get me off this flag. Alright, our teammates were stupid enough to capture a flag, so we probably got 10 more minutes of this. You know, sometimes if you just get a bad server, it's better just to lose.
We have initiated our attack on Alpha.
There's our 4-piece. Make it 5. Ah, missed number 6.
Our troops have secured more objectives.
Okay, do we spawn Alpha or Edward? We're spawning Edward. We're spawning Edward. I see the enemy already. Man, that's... How far is that? 15 meters? 15 meters and we can't get a one-shot? Man, that's tough. And there's no choke in this game. There's no choke to make your spread tighter. There's no real way to extend your range with a shotgun. So that's... Man, 15 meters? That's a pain in the ass. Okay, I know there's a tank coming to A, so I kind of want to just make it my RPG out. I kind of want to shoot this dude in the ass. It's not a good angle. It's not a good angle at all. There we go. That's over half his health. Oh, that's a challenge. There's a challenge for that. As much as I want to do the shotgun thing, I kind of want to destroy this fucking tank.
Our troops have captured Charlie.
That was a miss. Yikes. Okay, run straight. No, he's smarter than that. Ah, man. I don't like how they nerfed landmines. Oh, the landmines. They used to do 650 damage. Now the landmines do just over 300. Flip, hello? So the landmines got nerfed big time, and also they sparkle now, which is a huge pain in the ass. You know, vehicles can do that, and that's fine. That's okay, but God forbid, you know, a good landmine. That's way too OP. How is this guy 1 in 8 and a bit above a... He's probably a recon, that's why. Okay, that tank's over there. Let's go back to recon. Spawn Edward, and spawns us in like the worst part of Edward. Cool.
There's a hostile sniper to the south of your current position.
Cool. I guess we could get some easy points here. Let's pop these down. Pop that there. Popper jammer. There. Ah. Well, at least we're jamming them, I guess, for a little bit. Deceiver metal. Let me drink some coffee. I put on a new t-shirt for this. I'm actually wearing deodorant. We need an engineer again, so we're going back to engineer. Damn, he's all dressed up. Yeah. Yeah, you know it. And we got killed by the fucking tank. Oh, I love vehicles. They did not need a buff at all. God, I was playing against some dickhead earlier who was like, "Oh, look at me. I got thermal smoke. It breaks lock-ons, it burns the enemy, it destroys C4, it reduces rocket damage," and you're just like, how many buffs do you fucking need, man?
Objective Charlie has been seized by hostiles.
How did he know? How did he know? He was shooting down the hallway. How did he point at me? Don't revive me. Don't revive me. Oh, this is great. What a good spawn.
Okay, we have an enemy sniper located in the mission area.
Let's cover!
Okay, do I have an angle? I'm not sure I like the Glock. The Glock is it's not that great. It's a 4-shot kill. I kind of want to use something else, but I want to level up the Glock because it's the new gun.
Hostiles still hold more objectives.
Big iron on the way.
Explosion set!
No, not a fan of it. They nerfed its range compared to the other games, so the Magnum is not what it used to be. Unfortunately. I mean, because in Battlefield 4, what do I use? I'm a Deagle. I'm a Deagle enjoyer in Battlefield 4. Man, this scoreboard is ridiculous. Why is it 4 or 6? What happened to 5? So, okay, this is kind of on me. This is kind of on me as well. I started playing Battlefield with Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3 is good. It's good. It has some problems, you know, suppression is a little too powerful, whatever. But, I like Battlefield 3. It's that new fucking machine gun. Battlefield 3 is good. It's modern, it has good gadgets. I liked it. And then Battlefield 4 came out, and it's just more Battlefield 3. It's more of a good thing, and I appreciate that. Yeah, like I can't see you, dude. Come on. Battlefield 4 was great, and then Battlefield had a sequel after 4, and it was called Battlefield Hardline. And Battlefield Hardline was a wonderful game, but it wasn't a great Battlefield game. Dumbass. Keep head glitching on that fucking wall, dude. Hope you fucking choke on it. So Hardline was interesting, but it was fun, cops and robbers, but it just wasn't Battlefield, right?
Be advised, all objectives under threat. Refocus
I'm out of ammo. And so they decided to make a return to form for the series. I'm gonna pistol this dude. Get fucked. And they made Battlefield 5. And actually, no, I'm wrong. After Battlefield Hardline, then they forgot how to count, and they made Battlefield 1. And Battlefield 1 is the World War I game, which sucked. It sucked. And it's on me. It's on me that it sucks. I don't like the setting. I don't like World War I games. I don't like World War II games. The genre is so overdone. Like, you know, I like modern guns because it gives you a big design space to be like, okay, these guns are automatic, these guns are belt fed, these guns, you know, there's a whole lot of design space with real modern weapons. But when you're like talking about World War I mean, oh wow, this one is bolt action. Ooh, that's cutting edge, bud. You know, that's crazy. Is that a magnified scope? Holy shit. You know, there really wasn't that many guns back then. And they made the game miserable. Snipers were comically overpowered. They would just one-shot you to the body if they were in a certain range. They added tear gas, they added like mortars and artillery, so you'd run around with dirt on your screen and then you'd blow up and you'd be like, wow, what was I supposed to do? You know, it took all the fun out of a modern game, out of Battlefield 3, 4, and Hardline, and it just, I hope you like fighting in an open field full of dirt. Oh man, I hope you like fighting, you know, in a burned out German town. And you're just like, oh, this sucks. This really sucks. I want to play a different map. So I had my problems with that. And then after Battlefield 1, then came Battlefield 5. And Battlefield 5 was a World War II game, which, if I don't care about World War I don't care about World War II either. World War II is like the genre that is... I think it's done. I think the genre is done. If that makes sense. Like, after Call of Duty World at War lets you play World at War, like the World War II co-op, like what more do you need? Right? Like, what is there more to tell with that environment, with that setting? I don't think there was anything else to tell. So, you know, they made another World War II game, and I was like, oh man, World War II, wow. You know, and my friend likes it, and I've played a little bit of it, and I just was not into it. I wasn't into it at all. And so when they announced Battlefield 6, and they were like, Battlefield 6 is... Well, actually, then came 2042, and that's a different issue, but... You know, at least 2042 tried to be a modern game. It had flaws. Oh, boy, did it have flaws, but at the very least, it was a setting that I cared about. We're playing Conquest. I should use Engineer. But we might use support. No, we'll go engineer. We'll go engineer here. Safe bet. And let's see if we could help our teammates. Let's try to javelin. Yeah, you didn't know 5 was World War II? Yeah. Yeah, 5 was the World War II game, so it's, you know, I hope you love, you know, Allies versus Axis. Oh, man. Wow, where is this map? Iwo Jima? That's crazy. I've never seen a game do that before. You know, it's just like, fuck. You know, like we're back where we started. And then Battlefield 6, you know, at least is like not as silly as 2042. The they got rid of the movement tech, they got rid of the classes, yeah, kind of. And so Battlefield 6 is kind of a return to form. It still has some issues, don't get me wrong. But it's generally pretty good. You know, and so they gave us the map Cairo Bazaar, which is the remake of the Battlefield 3 map. And they said next season we're expecting, I don't know if it's next season or during the fall. We're expecting a remake of Wake Island, which is one of the OG maps, I believe. Wake Island was it in 2142? I think Wake Island was in Battlefield 3 as well. Wake Island has been remade a ton of times. Yeah, so I think next, I don't know if it's season 4 or season 5, they're gonna do a lot of stuff. They're gonna do like naval combat, a return to naval combat. Back in BF2 when Battlefield wasn't just a COD clone. It's still not a COD clone. Oddly enough, even though I give this game a bunch of grief, this is not a COD clone. Because Call of Duty, somehow Call of Duty became a parody of itself. Which is crazy to me.
All elements attack now. We need to capture and hold the objectives. Guns up, let's go.
Okay, so I'm using armor-piercing shells and canister shell. Holy exposure, man. Why is my shit so white? I can hardly fucking see. Load me up a canister, please. Oh, my teammate got him. Nice shot.
Contact! Hostile troops sighted! Alright, we have secured Charlie.
Give that guy a little love tap.
Air support confirmed. Pilots are ready to deploy.
Is that a guy? Oh, it kind of is. Oh, he ran. Let's get off of the exposed area. And I just used... Did I just use my countermeasure? I did.
Captured by hostiles.
So this guy's falling back. We're gonna push up for him. Out of the way, buddy. Out of the way. Come on. There you go. Okay, that blew up.
The enemy is secure Bravo.
I don't like that angle. We're gonna come around. We're getting shit on from behind. Pop the smoke. Yup, that lets me tank a hit. Keep it moving.
Bravo has been neutralized.
Break the landmine. Oh, actually, that's our butt. Let's not show off our butt.
We now control more objectives.
Is that a person?
Attack support needed on the mark.
There we go. Switch ammo. Pop that. Move back. Uh-huh. I saw that.
Get a rocket on it!
Let's take this lower area. I wanna get a little bit more room from those infantry.
Oh shit, look out!
Oh no, I'm painted. Doesn't matter. Oh, I see an enemy tank. We're chasing.
Be advised, enemies are attacking objective Bravo.
Okay, we got that one. Next up. This guy's having a hard time. What the fuck is he doing? Okay, you got your APS on. We just sit it out. There we go. And he's dead. Nice. Switch to canister shell. Let's go in for the infantry.
We are winning the fight. Keep it up.
There you go. Ooh, actually,
Echo neutralized.
do I need to resupply? Who is spotting me? Oh, it's one of you guys. Press 4. I'm not used to these tank controls. I'm much more used to a Battlefield 4 tank. Who is spawning me? Usually you could see the laser. I can't fucking see it. Can I hit that guy? No, he's moving. No? No? What? Am I using the wrong shell? Canister? No. Armor piercing? I am using the right shell. What the fuck is going on? There we go. Okay. Okay, I got him zeroed in. That's a hit. Is this tank gonna blow up? Well, not anymore. Okay. Let's actually go do something. Ooh. There is an engineer over here.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Is that guy gonna peek out? I don't know.
We've taken objective Charlie.
I really don't know. Get me the fuck out of here, dude. I hate open fields. Oh. Oh, I see an enemy tank. I don't like this position. I don't like this position, but let's do it. Fucking hate how many times I'm getting fucking painted. And I can't even tell where. That's what bothers me.
Our forces are still winning. Good work.
Okay, got that vehicle out of the way.
Hostiles now control Delta.
Did that guy miss? Pop the smoke. Go on back.
We're taking objective Alpha.
Couldn't tell where that was coming from, so we're just gonna break line of sight. When in doubt, hide.
Okay, we know Alpha.
Ow. Buddy. Buddy, just learn how to drive. Just go around. Drop that fucking smoke on me.
We're targeting objective Delta.
We've taken objective Alpha.
Okay, so in Battlefield 4, you could actually nail a helicopter pretty well with... Is that still gonna hit? It still hits from that angle? Through a building? That's kind of cheap. Okay, we have a tank here.
Forces have neutralized Delta.
Now you notice how he had the better angle on us, but we didn't die? That was because of our smoke. We're gonna die here. Yeah, he popped APS. When you pop smoke, it reduces the damage of their projectile, so even though he had a clear angle on us, popped that smoke, made his projectile do only like 20 damage instead of probably like 30 or 40. But yeah, fighting two back to back, that's a little tough. Okay.
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
Oh, I'm using the javelin. Oh my. This might not go well. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is that gonna hit? That did hit.
Be advised, the enemy
Nice.
Bravo.
Okay, I'll take it. Anyone else we can harass around here? I don't see any laser targets. Oh, he got me with the brick. I gotta make sure to switch away from that. Because the javelin's good if we got laser painters, but I think I'll use the law. Oh, the map. Let's spawn on A, see if we could take it back.
Lost control of objective Alpha.
Outgunned. What did he have? M16? Okay, yeah, that'll outgun me. M16 added to the game this season. Pretty good gun. I will give him that. The M16, it's got the sauce. It's pretty good. Another gun they added this season was this RPK. This is the RPK that is the low cal, the intermediate cartridge one. I still haven't given this one a shot. Maybe I should try it. I heard it's really, really accurate, but I like the heavier one though. The RPK-M, this is the 7.62 one, and this one's pretty serviceable. I don't know about the new RPK. Okay, if we can spawn on D, we can start being a menace to tanks. Like there's our first victim right there.
We now control more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Will this hit him? I don't think it will. It did? Oh my god, the tracking. The tracking, the cheese. We're gonna be a real dickhead and just put these landmines right here. There we go.
Machine gunner in your area.
Enemy helicopter!
Be advised, hostiles are closing the gap.
We're kind of getting into their spawn now, but I want to harass this dude. Get harassed. Wow, killed a sniper. I mean, we got pretty decent control here, but I'm out of rockets and I'm out of landmines, so nothing to do but get and we already got a landmine hit. That was easy.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
Oh, a teammate got him. Spot assist. That's how we know. If you have a friend, you do have a friend.
Be advised, Delta is under attack.
We have Bravo under attack.
I guess we just chill out. We have a pretty wow. I guess we have a pretty good advantage here.
No longer control Delta.
How's the map looking? Yeah, it's not bad.
Contact! Enemy tank!
We need to rally defense on the marked objective.
Okay, I do have 2 tank grenades. Maybe we can do something with that? I don't know.
Contact! Hostile troops sighted!
Okay, got a spot kill on him. We can't throw these that far, so we gotta be a little bit careful with this guy.
Objective Bravo is under our control.
Okay, whatever. We got both grenades on him. That's enough to help our teammates close the kill. Because that's like 30 damage.
Okay, our forces are still winning.
See, there we go. We got the assist there. Not bad. And it looks like we're almost on the top leaderboard for the squad. Uncle Ben du Fromage on our team there. Glad to see his help. Uncle Ben still around. Uncle Ben is playing as a black guy too. Is he? Is he? Where's Uncle Ben at? Hold on. Well, Uncle Ben just died, so so much for that. Is there a guy up here? I thought there was.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Yeah, that's the new
I got
new
eyes on
origin
enemy
story
tank.
is Uncle Ben just goes and gets shot during the war. We can get 2 more rockets off. That'll be our whole load. There you go. Kill that guy. That tank break line of sight with us? Where's he at? I'm gonna die. Yeah. What's my favorite Spider-Man? I don't think I know Spider-Man enough to answer that question. Because my favorite Spider-Man, well, I should say, the Spider-Man that I know is the Peter Jackson. Is it Peter Jackson? Spider-Man's? No, that's the wrong guy. Is that the director? The guy who did all the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans? God, he also made fucking Evil Dead. What the fuck is his name? Oh, I'm beating myself up. Yeah, no. Sam Raimi. Yeah, there we go. Sam Raimi is the director. Tobey Maguire was the Spider-Man. I don't know, cause I haven't seen the Miles Morales Spider-Mans. I haven't seen the Into the Spider-Verse ones, because even though he looks pretty cool, and what's her face, Spider-Girl or whatever the hell her name is, the chick, she looks hot. I was like, oh, maybe I should watch that. And then I never did. Well, unfortunate, but you know, you do what you can.
Objective Alpha is under our control. Secured all positions. Let's keep it that way. We need defensive support on the marked objective.
Man, we really can't do much. Oh, we got him fully capped. I see. Well, I guess now we really can't do anything.
Contact! Enemy down!
All right, our forces are still winning. Good work.
Enemy tank. Drop our shit off. Ah, there goes our team. Hey, we got the kill with the grenade. Nice. Get off this flag, bud. I'm coming.
Okay, I got you.
Enemy attack defend Alpha.
Oh, we lost E? Fuck. I wanted this game to be over.
Control.
Oh, so you can actually shoot helicopters in this game. It's moderately effective. For the big helicopter like that one, not so much, but the scout helicopters, yeah, one or two machine guns can actually take them out. But they are nice and quick. Can I take a vehicle? I can take a big helicopter. No, thank you. Another tank to harass. Don't mind if I do. There we go.
We have taken Delta.
Where am I getting shot from? Oh, the roof. Of course, the roof. I don't know. Is there a different Spider-Man? I feel like that's a very comic book question. Like someone's gonna come out and say, "Oh man, 1993 reboot number 5 Spider-Man." That's the good stuff right there.
Our forces are winning. Keep it up.
Yeah, we do have a really big comic book store in our city. But I've only ever seen Have the miniguns ever been good in these games? Yeah, the miniguns are actually pretty good. The miniguns are pretty good. The problem with them changes from game to game. But in Battlefield 4, they were pretty decent. Especially against like light vehicles. Yeah, in this game they have a little bit more spread. But if you can get a good angle on an enemy helicopter, they can shred it. They can shred it quite a bit. In fact, let me switch to my 250 here.
Let's push on and take victory.
All mission objectives secured.
Contact! Enemy tank!
So this is the special LMG. Oh, the game's over. This LMG is special because it has no damage drop off whatsoever. It does 25 damage a shot, no matter the distance. And it's really interesting because it does have a semi-auto mode. You can put it into single fire. It's just such a hog. It's just really heavy to use. I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan of it. I want to like it. I want to like the LMG, but man, it's just a weird playstyle. Let's see what we're gonna get next game. Score is support. I do need to play support. Conquest, Empire State. Oh, we will actually get to use support here. What do we use? 240? 240B? Or we could use... We could use the 121. Huh. Or I could try it. A completely different gun. I want something belt-fed, though. I need to level this one up. I need to level this gun up. So we're going to use the 123. This is the fastest firing gun. We'll see how it does. We'll see how it does. I feel like I'm going to have trouble controlling it. We'll use the 5.7. Here we are in beautiful New York. No terror attack has happened. This is just regular New York. This is just Monday morning traffic. I'm gonna try to throw out these support things. I don't know if they fixed them. I love New York. I love Seinfeld, and that's where my love of New York comes from. Is from Seinfeld. I think New York and Paris, I think they're all really funny. And I got instantly blown up. Cool. I think they're really funny because they're idealized. And I'm like, well, they're big cities, right? Like, you know, no matter how you cut it, it's still a big city, and I think people don't understand that. Leading to a lot of misunderstandings. Of course, a guy sitting in a dark corner. What would I expect? Thank you, I was about to get that guy. I love just firing down a hallway. What do you think this is? Fucking sliding around me? Come on.
Stay with me!
People are confused when you tell them NYC is not comparable. Yeah, people don't realize that, like, I mean, it really is from, like, Washington, D.C. to, like, Boston is, like, a city. Like, there's not, you don't really, like, leave the city. It's like, the whole stretch is a city. And New York City just happens to be, like, especially Manhattan is just, like, wild how crazy it is.
I'm here!
Holy mama. Huh? Oh, son of a bitch, the game crashed. Right when I was doing good. Fuck. Okay. And I bet you I have to unplug my HDMI cable. Ah, fuck. Fucking of course. Give me a second. Okay. I'm back. Kind of a weird thing, okay? I bet you it's because my computer was getting really hot. It's really hot in here. That might be what happened. That might be what happened. Sometimes I do get a little bit of instability when the temperature rises. Especially since I still have a pretty aggressive overclock on my computer. But it didn't shut down the whole computer, so that's fine. Oddly enough, I have to unplug my HDMI cable from my capture card. Start the game. I have to be in game, and then I could plug the capture card back in. If I try to boot the game with the capture card plugged in, it thinks I'm like something's wrong with my video driver or something. All right, so we're playing Siege of Cairo. We're gonna act like nothing happened there. Okay, HMG. As it should be.
There's an enemy up ahead in the window, so I would be careful.
Ooh, we have someone actually giving callouts? Crazy. Who's talking?
I'm here!
A helpful teammate? A rarity? Is that a landmine? That may have been a landmine.
Hang in there!
Okay, that's an enemy tank. That's unheard of? Yeah, this is a unicorn. This is rarer than anything else. Also, I turned on my air conditioning to hopefully give my computer a little bit of fresh air. We're just watching the flank here. I don't think we're gonna be able to help with much else.
Enemy attack confirmed at Charlie.
Our attack on Bravo is underway.
Okay, high or low?
Keep it up!
High. Oh, we got Charlie. Interesting. Haha, you think that smoke's gonna help you? No. Of course not. Come on. Get real. Watching for landmines. Don't like that. I don't like that hallway. That's a scary hallway. Oh, we're pushing up? Oh my god.
Objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
I hate when I get an RPG from our ass and you look and there's a teammate right there. That is not inspiring confidence.
We are losing on objective Alpha.
You're not pushing Adam?
Neutralize Alpha.
We need to rally defense on the marked objective.
What is this guy using? He's using mine detector. You dusted off your 360 earlier, you booted it up. Do you have the OG operating system?
Enemy up here.
Do you have the OG operating system, or do you have
Got
the updated Square one?
Charlie's in enemy hands.
Remember that ugly Square OS that they installed after the what was it? God, what the hell was it called? The Xbox One. After the Xbox One came out, they updated the 360.
Objective Bravo
Yeah, that's a shame.
There's a good amount of enemies up ahead here.
You had the blades? Yeah, mine had the blades too. And oddly enough, the update that it had was it was a fucking disc update. The update was on a disc, and it pissed me off.
Right, we now control more.
Okay, this guy is not doing anything. This is the most passive tank. Like, I get it. The enemies are come from there. But this guy's got to chill.
Objective Charlie has been secured.
On a disc? Yeah, there was a later game that had the OS. Because you remember sometimes the disc itself would have the update on it. That's how it was. A couple PS3 games had that. PSP games had it. 360 games had that as well. Fucking recon.
Be advised, Alpha is under attack.
There's an enemy, grenade.
My guy's getting fragged out on.
Maintain your attack.
Poor thing.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
You're looking at your little brother's old Minecraft worlds? That's cute. That's cute. My parents still have my old PS3. And the PS3 is Halo 3 clips. Holy shit. The PS3 still has some of my save files. But, you know, it makes me kind of sad because they keep it outside. They keep it outside for like a projector. For like a Blu-ray player. But at the same time, I'm like, I shouldn't get too sentimental.
Contact! Enemy tank!
You know, it's serving its purpose. Yeah, getting some use. That's right. Okay, are we gonna be in a tank the entire game? I'm not sure. You wish you knew what happened to your old consoles? You know, my dad found my my PSP. He found my original PSP, and you know, of course, the battery was toast. That thing was inflated. I had to toss that thing, but the PSP is intact.
Got eyes on enemy tank!
Still controlling the fight. Keep it going.
Man, we got some good people repairing us, because otherwise we'd be dead. Alright, they finally got us. Thank goodness. How many was that? 17 kills. 17 kills, 13 assists. That was an unusual tank run. Halo 3 would record demos. So was it kind of like Modern Warfare 3? MW3 kind of had that, right? In fact, I think I looked at one of my old gameplays on MW3 when I replayed that. And it was really cool because MW3 had the it had like a cloud.
Friendlies now control all objectives. Solid work.
Anyone over here? Anyone? That's a tank. Yeah, that is a tank. You don't recall if MW3 had their free cam? No, I don't think it had free cam, but you could like... You could look at other people's POV. I'm pretty sure that was a thing. But yeah, the free cam, no. You know, I remember... Okay, I never played Halo before this, but... before I started streaming. But I remember watching a YouTuber called Defend the House, and he would do like Halo 3 Mythbusters. Did anyone else watch that? Because, you know, they're still doing that. They're still doing like video game Mythbuster stuff. But I remember Halo 3, they were like, oh, if you throw a sticky grenade and a spike grenade at each other, which one wins? And it was like, you know, weird shit like that. And I was looking at Halo and I was like, man, Halo looks weird. It looks almost like you know when you watch Gmod stuff and you're like, ah, this looks uncanny. It kind of looked like that to me. He sent you an old Halo 3 clip. You remember seeing it. It must have been a good clip if you remember it all those years later. I know, on my little whiteboard here, I erased the what's this called? Dark Sector. I erased that. And instead I put on Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider. I would like to do a little playthrough of that. But I'll see how that goes, because I don't know if I'm ready for a like Ghost of Tsushima and Rise of the Tomb Raider. Like those are both pretty modern games. You know, I have an image to uphold here. Can't just be doing that willy-nilly. Short barrel, comp brake. Ribbed. Vertical, ribbed for her pleasure. Vertical. I don't have my favorite sight yet. Are you gonna play any more bad games? Well, okay, I don't play bad games intentionally. But I am looking to play a game called Dark Void. If you remember Dark Void, which was the game where you have a jetpack. And I'm pretty sure that is the entire game. Like, it's one of those games that is like a tech demo, almost. They were like, oh, what's the point of this game? Oh, you have a jetpack. Oh, that's... You remember that game? Yeah. Yeah, it didn't really have much else going for it, other than... You have a jetpack. That was like the gimmick. Am I gonna die on this reload? Maybe. Yes. Yeah, that's the next game I want to play. Okay, let's go recon and see if we could use a jammer there. Switching perspectives, clinging to walls. You might be thinking of inversion. You might be thinking of inversion. I don't think Dark Void had that. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, you know, don't get too ahead of myself, but, you know. Nipple inversion. Are you a fan of that, Snacks?
Taking objective Charlie.
Is that on your tier list? There you go. Go fuck yourself. You'd expect me to be one? On Team Nipple? Yeah, I mean, you are like a big boob enjoyer, right? I wonder if this jammer stops spawn beacons from working. Fiki. I don't like the Fiki emote. Not a huge fan of that emote.
We now hold objective Bravo.
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
The Fiki emote's so fucked up. I don't know, cause like everyone has the freaky emote with the freaky with the tongue coming out of it. And I'm like, well, what's the point of that? You know? That missed. That missed. I mean, I have other great 7TV emotes. What do I have? I have some weird ones. I remember I just spent like a day getting stupid fucking emotes. Ass man. I'm an ass man, by the way. A base, do you like that one? Yeah, that's one of my favorites there. using my jammer on these guys. Jamming my shit right now. And I don't even know where these dudes are. Maybe I do need a sight, because I don't know where these bullets are going. Hello? The hello one is a cute one. I don't know how people were gonna use it, but it seems like that did 14 damage. Wow, 14. Okay, how is he already out of the hole? Okay, I want this to be good, but I don't think it's working. Bronco, hello? Hello, happy Wednesday. Still Wednesday, I believe. Go fuck yourself. You too. You got another one? Ah. Oh, he got me. Ooh, he's using the Bison. Someone is accusing someone of using cheating in-game chat. We haven't hit 11 yet. That's true. That's true. I had to check my my watch here. In-game chat drama? Yeah. I always love it. I always love having the chat up. Now, Battlefield 4 chat. Battlefield 4 in-game chat, that is a real chat. That is like uncensored, you know. Sometimes I even hide it after I read what people are saying, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to get banned. I have to hide that.
Alright, we now control more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Be advised, Bravo is under attack.
Last bastion of free speech.
Last objective under threat. Let's defend the position.
Yeah, it's one of those places. You know, I don't really dig it when people go a little crazy like that, but you know, if they want to do that, that's the Xbox lobby is the place for that, I suppose. Holy shit. How many are there? Black Ops? Is that Black Ops? BO 1 and 2? Black Ops 1 and 2? Really? Black Ops?
We've got an enemy sniper located in the AO.
We've taken the lead.
Pop the motion sensor, okay. Yes, really?
Charlie.
Fuck. I don't know. Didn't the new, is there a new Call of Duty coming out this year? Or will that be it? Because I know they were having trouble. Yes, Black Ops. Interesting.
Keep it up.
Interesting. I wouldn't take them doing that. But you know, if that's what they're doing, I guess that's what's on the bingo card.
Defense of the marked objective.
What a hallway. That is a hallway of all time. And I don't even want to spawn on this spawn beacon because I know there's a guy with a shotgun out there. I don't see him. Pop this. Alright, we got 2 of them. Modern Warfare 4. Oh, right. Yeah. I still haven't watched the trailer for that. I should. I don't know if I'm still a Call of Duty person. Maybe if I were to get it, I would probably get it on like if I were to get it, I'd get it on console. I don't think PC COD is for me. Where's my gun? Well, it fired. I don't know if anything came out of it. You've been clamoring to play it on... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Call of Duty. I think my Call of Duty days are mostly behind me. I know Hempy wants to play Call of Duty with me one of these days, and
The enemy have taken more objectives.
I'd be glad to oblige, but you know, COD is still COD. I can only take so much. Is that a guy? I thought that was a guy. Saya Cutie wants to play a shooter game with me.
No longer hold Charlie.
We have secured more objectives. Let's hold it.
It's a hell of a problem to have.
Be advised, Delta's under attack.
Terrible. Terrible. I should have been killed earlier. You've been reluctant to give Activision the remasters, you'll do it. I don't know. I feel cynical about it. I don't think I want remasters or new Call of Duties. I want them to take a year off. I want them to take a year off and just decompress and say, hey, this doesn't seem to be working. What do we need to do different? But there's so much in the system already that I don't think that's ever going to change. Because you know they're making these games on a staggered development studio, like, so you got 3 studios making a game every 3 years, and it's just too big of a machine to stop. You know, so it's like, man, they really got to do something to
Hostiles now hold more objectives.
rein it in, bring the quality of the series back up.
We're attacking Delta.
We no longer hold Echo.
You haven't got a new one since Black Ops 3. You skipped Advanced Warfare. I liked Advanced Warfare. I did skip Ghost, though. Ghost was one I did not play. Although I would have, you know, I did play a little bit of Ghosts, but not enough to be like, not enough to feel confident to say I've played it. But what I remember from Ghosts, I liked, but I don't think the series was ready for it, unfortunately.
Objective Charlie.
which is kind of a weird thing to say, but you know, Ghost had bigger maps. I remember I played that game mode cranked, and that game mode was fucking great. I remember the SATCOM stuff was weird, and I never understood that. They won't swallow their pride. Yeah, it's true.
All right, we now hold more objectives. Keep pushing. Be advised, Delta is under attack.
Be advised, enemy sniper confirmed bearing west.
Yeah, I think Call of Duty makes so much money. It's almost like
We have secured more
it's almost like
objectives.
FIFA at this point.
We need to rally defense.
You know, actually, I don't know what makes more money, COD or FIFA.
Objective Charlie is now under our control.
Keep stacking up those. Oh, give them a fucking edge!
Be advised, hostiles attacking Bravo.
You know what? It does look like the jammer blocks the spawn beacon. Interesting interaction. Can I use something other than the shotgun? Let's try. Oh, you know what? M4. Let's use a good gun for once. I've been meaning to use the M4 more, but I've always been putting it off, and I was like, I need something close quarters for this.
Hostile forces are winning the fight. Let's strike back.
Just double kill when I shouldn't have gotten anybody. Nice. And then we put down the spawn beacon so all of our teammates know they're coming down that hallway. Being a team player. ...2013 was the most underrated year. What was underrated in 2013? There's nothing down this hallway. MW4 would have been understandable. MW4 is just powdered milk. Wow. It's a little too late for MW4, isn't it? I mean, we're at what? Call of Duty. Trying to remember what Call of Duty we're on. We're on Call of Duty number 20. Are we at 27? Are we at COD 27 yet? Yeah, I see you, bud. Uh-huh, get turned on. Okay, alright. I guess we're going upstairs. Killed you. Alright. I don't know what the fuck is going on now. I'm on fire for some reason. Frag out. You're gonna head out? Have a good night, Blue Panda. It's always nice having you stop by. It looks like we did lose, even though I like to think I put up a decent performance. And I got to see more of the jammer. I'm liking the jammer. It's gonna take some getting used to, but I'm more willing to play recon now that I got that stupid challenges out of the way, and I actually have the tracker darts, I have the jammer, I have all that stuff. Now that we're in between matches, let me just show you the art again. This is the art commission from Takashi Mi. And man, Better Than Dead was a great game. And I gotta play Kane and Lynch 2. 'Cause those are the vibes that this is going for. I can't wait for Kane and Lynch 3. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for Kane and Lynch 3. Someday. Go back to the game. Next map is Conquest, Cairo Bazaar. Oh, we're back into it. I think we'll use Recon again. Am I using the M4 again, though? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll rock the M4. I've been putting off the M4. I didn't want to use the M4 because the M4 was the meta gun. You know, everyone was like, "Oh, the M4 is so good. Everyone has to use the M4." And I was like, I was a little contrarian. I was like, I don't think I want to use the M4. I want to use something else. And I found my gun that I really enjoyed in the QBZ. You're gonna dip. Take care, Bronco. I like the QBZ 95, which is the really cool Chinese carbine. But it seems like they gave it a lot of visual recoil in this patch, and I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan of it at the moment. So, it looks like we got our jammer up. I don't know... The jammer is apparently supposed to stop, Oh, another deceiver. The jammer is apparently supposed to stop people from using their grenade blocker. We'll see if that's the case. Might have to YOLO here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We have to push. We gotta, you know, there's no sitting around. Is he in combat? He's in combat. Fuck. Oh, he's just, you know, he's in combat. He's dead. Fuck.
The enemy has secured objective Delta.
Neutralized objective Bravo.
Just clearing out the back alley, making sure no one's back here. There we go. Clean them up. Clean them up. We didn't take the flag.
Hold objective Bravo.
Not us, but our team did. That's what matters. I think the M4 looks better with this this EOTech sight. Kind of a classic look, really. Can't go wrong with it. That's a tank.
Objective Echo
That is a tank. Please don't see me. You don't see me. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't see anything. Ooh, this M4 kicks. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, it really pulls. I wasn't expecting that. I'm not used to this gun at all. Let me see what I... Is that the recoil one? That is the recoil one. Penetration ammo? Sure. Why not? Buffer? Do I want the buffer? Visual recoil? Moderate recoil. I guess that's... I guess this is the setup. Man, I wish I had a better grip then. Okay, we're back in a vehicle.
Our forces are controlling the fight. Keep pushing. Don't relax. We're targeting objective Delta.
Be advised, the enemy now controls more objectives.
Our forces have neutralized Delta.
Get a rocket on it!
We need attack support on the marked objective.
We've taken objective Charlie.
Hostiles now hold more objectives. Out. Our attack on Echo is underway.
Okay, you can't... Don't... Okay, you got the guy. You got the guy. Just keep rolling.
Be advised, hostiles have the lead.
Press W.
Objective Charlie.
Christ. And he has the level 50 skin for the vehicle too. Oh my god.
I got eyes on enemy tank!
Our forces control more objectives than the enemy.
I'm gonna stay until it blows up. Yeah, we blew up. Man, for having a level 50 master tank skin, this guy sure was pretty shit. Oh, you forgot how to drive. Okay. Could do spawn this guy. What's my favorite shooter campaign? Ooh, like specifically a campaign? Ah, he got me. He got me. World at War? No, not World at War. I'm trying to think of a campaign that I would enjoy to play over and over.
Be advised, enemy forces have the upper hand. Let's regroup.
I don't know. Probably the one that I played the most is like BioShock 2.
We have secured more objectives. Let's hold it.
But I don't know if you're talking like military shooter campaigns, because that's kind of the gist that I'm getting from the question. Let's flank. Yeah, I'm not sure. Christ, like I really like the I really like the campaign from Battlefield 3. Because that was like really cool at the time. But like looking at it in hindsight, I don't think I would enjoy it. I don't think I enjoyed it as much as I thought I did. Spec Ops The Line was cool. And it aged pretty well and it's pretty replayable. But I wish you had more time with a cool gun. Because you get the AA-12 in like the last room. And then you have no time to play with it. Could be something way different. Okay, I'm not sure this counts. I'm not sure this counts, but I'll say it's probably Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Alright, we've secured Charlie.
We're controlling the battle. Good work.
Yeah, because Human Revolution was like, when it first came out, I was like, this is the coolest game I've ever played. Of course, I've never played the original, thankfully.
Forces have neutralized Delta.
I don't mean that as like a negative, but it's like you know when you're like, imagine you're a developer and you're making a game, right? And you're thinking of making Deus Ex, and you're like, okay, how do we make a sequel to Deus Ex? How do we make Human Revolution? And you try your hardest, you make this game, and it's flawed, right? It's not the original, and it's never gonna be the original, but it was enough where like young me was able to play it, and I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. And I think they did a good job, and it still holds a really special place in my heart. Wow. I love how I have penetration ammo and it can't go through a railing. That's always... it's brutal. And I'm specifically using the penetration ammo here. Ooh, I'm getting jammed. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll jam you too, bud. I'll jam you too, bud. Don't even worry. So you actually have a tooltip that shows up over your mini-map that says you're being jammed. That's interesting to see, is that the jammer is on your mini-map. It tells you that you're being jammed.
Enemy infantry engaged!
Be advised, we need to break the fence to the last objective.
See, I got the death trap medal for someone shooting my thing and then getting killed. You did play the OG Deus Ex before Human Revolution. You think it's solid. OG's good. Very clunky. You can set out fucking dummies. You didn't know that, Flip? Yeah, if you're so the sniper class, and this is what I hate. When you first get sniper, when you get recon, right, the recon class, usually you have this sniper perk. And the sniper perk is a bunch of bullshit about being a sniper. It sucks, okay? But if you level it up and you do the challenges, you get Spec Ops. And you get, you know, you can see gadgets, you're quieter, you stay off the radar more, you know, stuff like that. And here is the sniper decoy. And it's literally a wooden statue. And it replicates your position. So if you're crouching, it'll crouch, you know, whatever. And you just set it out. And I swear to God, it is the best thing in the fucking world because everyone falls for it.
Objective Echo has been secured.
Everyone and their fucking mom falls for it. You know, because when you're playing first-person shooters, you got the brain like a lizard. You know, you're like looking for anything that looks like a person, and you see that and you just shoot at it immediately, and it's really good. The first kill I had today, beginning of stream, was great. And here's how you set it up. So you well, there's a guy. You get your recon sniper here, right? And you find some cover, and you set it up like that. So whenever someone comes around the corner, they see it, and they freak out and they shoot it. You'd spray. Yeah, we were talking about sprays. They just added sprays into this game, but only like pre-approved ones. So I don't know if there's one that looks like a person yet. And either way, that's kind of dubious. Like, I don't know how the sprays will work. It's not stupid if it works. I mean, it's real equipment in the game. They intended it for it to be like that. And what's really funny about it... What's really funny about the dummy is that it's not meant to be used like that. It's meant to be used as like a sniper. Like, let's say you're sniping on a hill. You set up the sniper and then you snipe next to it, and it'll take your scope glint, right? Because it has like sniper scope glint. So they'll see the scope glint of the recon dummy more than the real one. That's what it's for, but, you know, obviously you can just... No one says you can't use it in close quarters and just freak people out with it. The Dizzy moron. Dizzy has some nice emotes there. You wish you had $1 million so you could sub to everyone. You know, I'm surprised that Twitch doesn't have like a, you know how you could get like Twitch Turbo? I'm surprised there isn't like a Twitch Turbo for emotes. Because people would eat that shit up.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Haha, get fucked. Ow. I hope she turns out okay. Is Dizzy not doing okay? It's been a while since I checked in on her. I usually don't watch her streams because she usually plays like Marvel Rivals, and I don't really watch that. Deus Ex is worth checking out for the wacky story. Yeah, I watch WizHat. WizHat, who we raid sometimes. I like WizHat was playing Deus Ex. It's not a good revive, I don't think. It was a bad spot for us. Ooh, that's a tough shot for an M4. Oh. I did get a new barrel. What is the new barrel? So I'm using the short barrel. Oh, we got an extended barrel. Projectile velocity. No, I want the fluted. I want the fluted barrel. Rivals and family stuff. True. True.
We are ready to fight. Keep it going.
That's a tank. That is a tank. Yeah, I don't know if I should sleep in my... Okay, this is gonna sound weird. I don't know if I should sleep in my room or if I should sleep in the living room. Because I have, sometimes I sleep on the couch. Just for,
All right, we now
just so the
control
sun
more
doesn't wake me up.
objectives. Secure our defenses.
There's a guy over here. Get sprayed. Get sprayed, bud. Yeah, getting woken up by the sun is an experience. Yeah, it is, but I've been woken up by the sun every day this week. Oh, a LED 5 user. Although I did tell myself I was gonna go for a bike ride, because I've been going for bike rides every day this week. I've been doing pretty good.
Marked objective.
I gotta get some real curtains. No, I don't think so. I don't work night shift, so. So I don't really mind. Can I frag out right here?
We're attacking
Ah, only 20. I have enough seniority where I don't have to work night shifts anymore. Thank God. And then next week I'm going to see Tiger's Jaw. Is it next week? Yeah, it is next week. I'm gonna go see Tiger's Jaw. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be pretty good. Juneteenth also coming up. Juneteenth is nice because I get a holiday pay for it. So I took a day off that week as well. I'm going to see with Gloomy? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. She was pretty pissed because they're not going to Canada. But I'm excited to see them because it'll be at the Gothic Theater, and the Gothic Theater is kind of a weird theater. Denver has, you know, I know most other cities have it as well. Most places have some weird venues, right? Denver has some interesting venues. The Gothic is one of them. The Gothic is it's like an old movie theater, and it's got this really weird... I don't even know how to describe the architecture. Let me look it up. It's weird. It reminds me of an aquarium. Oh, there's a Wikipedia article on it. Does it say what the architecture is? No. No, maybe not. But it's a very old venue. It used to be from 1925. It used to be a movie theater. They used to show talkies there. And then I think Nirvana played there. A bunch of cool bands played there. Yeah, it's a pretty good venue. Pretty good venue. One of the ones that I still enjoy. Okay, we're on this map. I think this is an engineer map. We gotta play engineer. Gonna use some RPG here. M277, of course. Let's see what we can do. That's not good. Yeah, this is not good at all. I fucking hate that approach. Really, putting a spawn beacon there. That's... Who's on my team?
objective.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just walk towards the building before you put it down, man? Just walk 5 feet of Christ. Average Merak Valley experience, by the way.
Objective Echo is now under our control.
Explosive set!
Just a great start to this game. You know, sometimes I feel like we should just like leave the lobby and then just get a new lobby. Just, you know, vibe check. Just like, hey man, I'm not feeling this one. Because this looks like it's gonna be pretty shit. That helicopter's already gonna explode. Can I spawn here? Am I gonna die? Okay, maybe I can. These stairs don't even connect. Wow. Okay, let's go upstairs.
Enemy forces are winning the fight.
That's an enemy. That enemy just walked past my teammate. Alright, let's get a new lobby. This, not feeling the vibes. That's, you know, I believe in signs, right? And if the sign says that this isn't going to be a good game, I should just get another game. You know, you can't win them all. Hopefully the game didn't crash, because, by the way, with this new patch, they also introduced a glitch where your game will just hang, and it won't load. So that might be the icing on the cake. I like to remind yourself dying is part of the game. Yeah, it's part of the game, but at the same time, like being a punching bag is like an optional experience, you know? It's like, wow, you could just spawn in and die over and over. It's like, or you could just like go have fun, you know? Is it hung up? Alt F4. Thank you. Okay. Now we're back. I had to unplug my HDMI cable again just so the game can boot. You like all those shortcuts? Yeah. Yeah, at this point I just keep them up out of spite. Okay. Let's just try again. Let's try another lobby. Right? That one was obviously like bad mojo. Right? You know, that was like pretty uncool. Let's try a different lobby. You see the gloomy? Yeah, that was that's one of my favorite gloomy arts. That's a skeb. That is one of the skebs. Okay, this map, let's try support. Yeah. Yeah, let's try support. Why not?
All squads, objectives have
New art? Hold on.
secure and hold those positions. Hostiles are inbound.
Oh, wow. Holy squiggle vision. Wow. I love recons with C4. What a stupid fucking... Why? Okay. You know, I just love it when they just drive the tank into the... You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play engineer, but I'm gonna use my fucking machine gun, because I want to use a machine gun.
Tracking a big fucking tank in the mission area.
We need to defend the marked objective.
Oh, good. Let's get away from that corner. I feel like a tank being there is a bad thing. Probably a bad sign. That's another tank. This is okay. I've talked about this in Battlefield 4. Maybe there's too many vehicles. Maybe. Just maybe there's too many vehicles, and it fucking rails you into like, oh, you're not playing engineer. You don't have an RPG on you at every moment of the game. Well, you lost. And like, there's a tank over here. And that, how did that miss? Did it fucking hit the tree?
Attention! Enemy attack is underway on Delta.
There. Oh look, another armored vehicle. I don't like that angle. This is really exposed too. Can I sneak in? Can I sneak in, perhaps?
Be advised, hostile groups have secured all objectives.
Where's he at? I see ya. And killed by a vehicle. This is where it gets bad. Okay, let's spawn here.
Secure our defense.
Parachute.
We have an early advantage. Mission is on target.
Big hit on the butt. That was a miss. Another, oh my god. Hit it on the back for 173? That's pathetic. Okay. Okay, we can move now. I feel sorry for that guy, he just spawned. I'm gonna apologize to that guy. So if you are not support class, using an LMG actually makes you run slower, which is kind of a shame. Oh good. Oh good. This I love that they added this map and it's basically like a golf course. It's like, it's literally just rolling hills. And I hate it. And I got outgunned by an M16. Cool. Bro just spawned in. Yeah, I feel bad about it. Like, cause I mean, I've been on the receiving end of bad spawns too. But like, man, it sucked.
We are targeting
Think we can do something here. Don't want to run up those rocks too fast. Watch for flankers. There we go. Pick them off. Does he see me? He saw me. Fuck. That tank didn't budge an inch. Yeah, that was an anti-aircraft tank. And I don't know why he was sitting there, because... like... You have pretty good range with that thing. I don't know why he's up there. Oh, this guy's trying to get a good flank off. Okay, we'll help him out. I wonder if I can get a good... Holy mama, that's a lot of them. Why? Why? How? Why is there a tank there? Dude, I can't catch a fucking break. Oh, and also they completely nerfed the RPG. Because I realized they took the rear tank damage down from 59% damage to 46 damage. Right, so you cannot two-shot a tank anymore. But they also did something else. It doesn't stop the tank from moving.
Frag grenade out!
Which is arguably a bigger nerf. Because before, if you would shoot a tank in the back, it would stop them from moving, and now it doesn't do that. Which is it's a small but pretty meaningful nerf. And there's another tank shooting at a tank, getting hit by another tank. And that was a miss. Gotta sleep later. Have a good night. What do we got here? Okay, we got that tank out of the way. Just in time to get killed by the other tank. It's like the infantry don't, why are there even infantry on this map?
We now control more objectives. Defend all positions.
We're still winning the fight. Our strategy is working.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, what a, that's, yeah, sometimes you're on the receiving end of it too, so, you know.
Objective Charlie secured.
There we go. We killed him with the repair torch, by the way. I think. Where?
Right, we are attempting to capture Bravo.
There's a hostile tank operating east of your current position.
Okay, can we get on flag? Can we get on flag? We're on flag. Nice.
Explosive set!
Okay, yep, getting shot at.
Objective marked. Support the attack. Our troops have lost objective Charlie.
Oh, random sniper there. Okay. There's still a guy in here. I thought that was the... Hey, buddy. You got any friends?
We're engaging objective Alpha.
I hear him. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Hostile troops have secured
There
all
you are.
objectives.
Okay.
Our troops have neutralized Alpha.
There's more. There's more of... fuck you. Of course there's more. Why wouldn't there be? Fucking clear out everyone in that building and there's still more. And it's not even on a flag. That's the dumb part. Is the spatial audio pretty good in this game? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. There are some things to worry about, because if you use recon, recon Spec Ops has the stealth tactics where you'll be quieter in general if you're crouching. So you have to watch out for that a little bit, but yeah, it's the audio's generally pretty good in this game.
Our troops have captured Charlie. Attention, move to attack the marked objective.
Oh, I can't put it down. This isn't their spawn.
Combat.
How am I alive? You know what? I'm not going to question that. That's... Okay, there we go. That tank. What was that tank doing? Okay, we're a little exposed right here, but I want to come around this side. Double. Triple. Okay. That's a friendly. Nice. Scary push, but it's important to push like that over that rock to clear them all out of there. See, you know, it's nice to sprint everywhere, but you gotta stop sprinting, just like walk,
Hostile troops have secured more objectives.
and you'll hear people. Don't hear them yet.
Our troops are attacking Bravo. We've neutralized objective Bravo.
Contact! Enemy helicopter!
I was gonna start opening fire on that helicopter, but I didn't think it was the best idea.
We now hold more
Am I gonna neutralize this flag by myself? I hope not. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he had the drop on us.
move to attack the marked objective.
Also, SG user. SG553 got nerfed pretty bad last patch. Are we attacking Charlie? I guess we are. There you go. That's one thing the machine gun is pretty good at, is just scaring people off.
Bravo is under control.
tank's there, we'll reload.
We have maintained our advantage.
Hey, buddy. There you are. See, he didn't think I could just walk around the corner like that. Advanced tech. But it is possible.
Objective Bravo is under attack.
I want to see how much damage we could do it to a helicopter with this thing. But it seems like most of the enemy helicopters are being kept down. Oh, B-36 user. Oh, nice. That guy's name was Khan.
Attack confirmed on Charlie. Objective Charlie secured. We are engaged.
Is that okay? No, they already got him.
Enemy helicopter!
Okay, they got a helicopter coming up. Let's see if we can actually hurt it. Oh, that's a little too far.
Our troops have neutralized Alpha.
Ah. See, that's the problem with doing that. Is you always leave yourself out of ammo. I want to try to get the 200 round belt for one of these machine guns, but it's quite the high level. What is it called? Attachment? It's quite the high level attachment. What's on this one? Mastery 15. Actually, that one's not that bad. Some of the other ones are really late.
Defend that point. Get moving.
Enemy tank spotted!
Objective Bravo has been secured.
Okay, yeah, it's pretty effective. If we're not getting killed by nonsense. Uh-oh. Yeah, there it goes. Oof. Oh, we got the whole cap. Okay. Let's spawn B. Let's harass the tank. I know you're in that smoke, buddy. You can't hide from me.
Stay in control and secure the point.
Heads up, there's an enemy sniper in your area.
Nice critical victory. Which is the victory you get when you cap all flags for 1 minute. Is it 1 minute or 30 seconds? Not sure. Oh, ace squad, nice. Oh, we got the compensated break finally. That's the one we need. Next match, Cairo Bazaar. Back to it. Back to Cairo. Should I run? That'd be funny. Machine gun recon? That's a little insane. I still feel bad about running that. No, we'll run the M4. Or we'll run the M4. But what if I just run what if I run machine gun recon? You know, what's stopping me? Okay, immediately into this stupid cutscene. Okay. Let's see what we can put here. I think the comp break, right? Yeah, that's... It doesn't do anything, really. Well, let's try it. We'll see if it helps. How much is this? 50 rounds? I mean, we could make it work. We'll have to cut some things, but we can make it work. And I'm gonna fast travel. I'm gonna fast travel by killing myself. That's such a cursed ammo thing? What do you mean? Just a ball sack hanging off the side of the gun? Well, I mean, yeah, because sometimes it depends. Like this one, that's the 100 round, and the 200 round is like a pouch, like the older pouch style. But the German one, has the old school, like circular drum, right, or the metal box. So it just depends on the gun. Metal box or the pouch? And there's a tank. Or if you run the short ones, you can even run just the belt. Just the belt. That's a good spot for a dummy. Yeah, it is, but I'm not running recon right now. Because I know we're gonna be fighting tanks, so I'm bringing my RPG, at least for a little bit here. Yeah, once you start thinking about the dummy mindset, your whole world changes, because you look at chest-high walls, and you're like, I could use this for cover. And then, you know, the Giga Chad is like, I could put a dummy behind this and make it convincing, which is just... It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, it really is a brain worm. Man, what are these walls made out of? Okay, finally. Wow. Okay, do I spawn? Let's spawn David. Spawn D flag. Will our
Attention.
teammates spawning us? Nope.
Be advised, we have lost control of Echo.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I heard that.
Hostiles now hold more.
I heard that, you dumbass. Come on. Like, all he has to do is just sit there, but they love rushing. How did you miss? Actually, that's the guy I just killed. I'm coming for you. You got a spawn beacon up here?
We are engaging objective Echo.
Need to wait for that fire.
Be advised, enemy attack is underway in Delta.
You do, you dirty little bastard. I should have reloaded my machine gun, but I knew I was in a bad spot. Okay.
We have lost control of Delta. Attention, our troops are still controlling the fight.
One thing I hate about these machine guns is they are comically inaccurate after about what, 5 bullets? 5 bullets and the bullets are coming out of the gun sideways, which is a shame. What? Okay. I don't know what that guy was made of, but he had more than 100 health for sure.
Be advised, objective Charlie has been seized by hostiles.
Okay, well we killed him this time. I don't know what the fuck that guy was eating. Maybe he had his Wheaties.
There's a hostile sniper to west of your current position. You know what to do.
Okay, there's no approaching D right now. Ugly spawn, but somehow I didn't instantly die.
We have lost control of Alpha. Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
Yeah, like that. Like, where are these bullets going?
We have secured Charlie.
Okay, Mastery 15. We got the belt. Okay, let's see how bad this belt is. Because we are gonna have to give up. We have to give up something for this belt. Because this is gonna... Okay, we need to give up 30 points. Laser? Gone. Okay, you know, let's take this all off. Take that off. Short barrel. No, we're keeping the short barrel. Okay. We got the big belt. That'll be 100. Shit. Okay, can I use the brake? I got 10 left. Do I have something that makes my aim down sights faster? Maybe I gotta drop that. Moderately reduces recoil. I mean, I guess we'll do... Let's try this. No brake on the end, but we'll see how this works. Now we got the big box on our gun. And our gun is even slower.
Right, objective Delta is under control.
Even slower to use, which is not boding well.
We have lost control of Charlie.
Okay, well we killed that guy.
Be advised, the enemy has secured more objectives.
I feel like we're gonna be the guy in the back. We're just trying to bring up the back here. Okay, there might be a problem here. What other guns can we put? Actually, you know what? Let's see here. This one, I think this one can take a 200. Can the 240L take a 200? Let's run the 240L, but with just the belt. Just the YOLO belt.
Throwing drug!
That is on the other side of the cover. Now I gotta reload again.
Attempting to capture Bravo.
We have secured more objectives.
I wonder what an RPG would do in there. Maybe an RPG. I don't know. Okay, there are way too many things going on. Okay.
The enemy have captured Bravo.
Let's flank.
Hostiles now hold more objectives.
Ah, okay. I thought he was gonna come out the window, he didn't. Also, level 580. Pretty good. I like that the game's been out long enough where you could see someone who has like no life. Also, where was my gun there? My gun just, that was an imaginary gun. Try that again. That guy tried to slide, didn't work. We got the flared magwell, no thank you. I wish the flared magwell didn't take the same slot as the buffer, but it does. It's kind of a shame. Ooh, actually, this is prime dummy real estate.
We are targeting objective Bravo.
Fuck. He walked past my teammate. See, that's the part that pisses me off. Is like, not that I got killed from the side, is that I got killed from the side when there's like 2 teammates right next to the fucking guy. Immediately works? Yeah, well.
Our troops have secured more objectives.
Enemy tank!
We need attack support on the marked objective.
Objective Charlie is under control.
Is there not a path here? There's a path here. Oh. I should check the emblem. There's an emblem you get for tricking people. I should see how many medals I have for that. Where do I want to spawn? I guess we'll spawn B side. Ah, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Of course there's a fucking tank. Wow, I love walking out there.
Objective Mike, support the attack.
It's not the gun for that range.
Our troops are still controlling the fight.
Can I run across without instantly dying? Yes. Well, we can't approach anymore. That's a no-no. See, my own dummy like made me flinch there. Oh, there was one up ahead. Okay, we got it neutralized. I want to run over here and clear out these fucking guys. Bet you they're still up here.
Contact! Enemy!
Scare that guy, shoot him in the ass.
All right, objective Delta is under control. We need defensive support on the marked objective.
some guy's angry about this map. I like how that guy knew where I was around the corner and he just sat there. He just sat there and let me shoot him. Yeah, he's just like, oh, I guess I'm getting shot. Alright, dummy time. Oh. Okay, what did I get for this? Like anything good? Not there. Nope. Oh, classic vertical? How much is that? 5 points over? Only 5 points over? I could knock something off for that. We'll do double port brake. Classic vertical. There we go. Even less recoil. Hopefully I can manage to keep this thing under control, because this thing is kicking my butt. I'll put these down. My little jammer here. Put this down. See the thing, oh, there we go, Deceiver, number 4. The thing I'm most interested in with this is, if the jammer is on, do the grenade blockers not work? Because that's what I want. I want the jammer to counter the grenade blockers, because the grenade blockers are so overpowered in this game. Each grenade blocker blocks like 3 grenades or something. And it's way too much. Like I understand they were like, we want this to be useful to prevent grenade spam, and it's like, yes, but their grenades need to work. There's a tank. Yeah, fuck, I was dead either way. So hopefully if I pop the jammer and then, you know, in range of the grenade blocker, it should stop it from working. That was an insane revive. Why would you even try that? I was too busy putting down dummies. See, look, like there it got blocked. But that's because I was really far away back. Yikes, hallway of death. I mean, their team only has 20 tickets left. I don't think this really matters. There we go. You know, just a quad kill to clean them up at the end. Not bad. Okay. I think this is the end. I think this is the end. We're going for 3 hours. Natural stopping point. We're ending on a high note instead of a low note. That was fun. I think I had fun today, question mark. Okay, we got my 50 or my 100, my 200 round belt, and it's definitely not that great, which is it's cool. And what else did I get? I feel like I unlocked something and I completely spaced out on what it was. Oh, let me check profile. Dog tags. Which one is Deceiver? This one. Enemies spotted via sniper decoy. 7. Oh, that doesn't seem right. Enemy spotted via sniper decoy. Only 7 people in a life. Long shot 178. Are the other ones tracking? Oh, these are in a life. Okay. That's why they're kind of weird. So 9 people blinded in a life, 49 people suppressed in a life. Okay, I see. But this one's in a match. What is this one? Okay, that's in a match. LMG kills without reloading, 6. Enemy flash kills, enemy stun kills. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. I thought it'd be a different metric that it would track, but whatever. What else did I get? I feel like I got something else. We'll move this back to the 277. Okay. So I'm not screwing myself over. 123K. Now we'll put you for 121. Recon can keep the M4. This'll do. Can't wait till I get that. This will make it a lot better. 30 round fast mag. Oh, this is what it is. Lightweight case. Improve ADS speed. Sure. Okay, so the verdict on the jammer, pretty good. I like the jammer. I wish I knew how it worked a little better. Maybe you can throw it, because it says here you can carry it or tossed. So hopefully you can throw it pretty well. I don't know what this is. Suppression system. What do I need to get that? Destroy using the Igla. And then assault rifle kills. Okay, actually I can work with that. Let's put on the Igla for next time. Alright, well that's enough of that. Everyone have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I don't know about stream tomorrow. Maybe if I'm feeling something in the evening, maybe, but maybe not. See you later. Have a good night. Take it easy.